Alright, we're going to do a rendition of a munter called the Zuper Munter. This was kind of brought to light a little bit from Tom Evans, so I really like it. It works real well, especially if you need to add friction on the fly with a munter hitch and don't feel real comfortable about opening that gate up on the weighted line. So we're using the Rescue Craft Access and EVAC kit right now. So we have our multi-loop rigging anchor set up here, our oval, and then we have the totem. We have the totem in the configuration, so the sight plate is down there. We just take the two HMS carabiners and have them rigged with gates opposing each other. Go ahead and put our munter hitch in there. And I put that on my front one. So normally we'll be lowering off this munter hitch, right? Our brake is parallel lines as that's going. If on the fly we find that this munter hitch is not cutting it, let's say with a two-person load, especially if we're in an area that doesn't have any other friction in there, we want to add friction on the fly. So we do have the opportunity to put a monster munter into it. Doing that, we're going to be opening that gate, manipulating that gate as we come in. Not awesome with a lot of people, but once we hit that munter, that monster munter, we're pretty much in it to win it at this point. This Zuper Munter actually gives us an opportunity to change and fluctuate the friction that we're using on the fly, which is really nice. So when we do that, we take that brake, so my load is right here, obviously. My brake is on this strand. So I can go into full brake mode right here, and I bring that across just like I'm going to be doing a monster munter. Once I make that distance, the friction I get on that is pretty phenomenal. And at this point, all I do is lay this right into my rear carabiner. So as I'm in a full brake position, I just open up that gate to here, close it, and now as I brake, it really scrunches up, but I can also keep it running here, and when I need a hard brake, it adds quite a bit of friction in there to where you're going to be able to handle a two-person load very easily. So on the fly, one more time, I realize that that munter is not cutting it. I go ahead and cross it over the top there, which is giving me a substantial amount more friction. Open up that gate on that rear carabiner, throw that right on in, and now I'm able to control that in a full brake right here, or be able to release it and get less friction. If I find that at some point they're hitting other edges going down that mountain and I want to take this out, all I do is click this right on out, and I'm back to my regular munter configuration.